May I say she is not doing well.
Oprah is hurting for her best friend, Gayle King. Oprah appeared on Friday's Today Show where she spoke with Hoda and Jenna about the recent controversies surrounding Gayle's interview with Lisa Leslie, retired WNBA star and friend of the late Kobe Bryant.
She is not doing well. May I say she is not doing well because she has now death threats and has to now travel with security, and she's feeling very much attacked. You know, Bill Cosby is texting from tweeting from jail, and she's not doing well and feels that she was put in a really terrible position.
Gayle became the focus of social media backlash after her previously aired interview with Lisa, in which she asked Lisa about the 2003 sexual assault accusation against Kobe, pressing for a response.
It's been said that his legacy is complicated because of a sexual assault charge which was dismissed in 2003, 2004. Is it complicated for you as a woman, as a WNBA player?
It's not complicated for me at all. Even if there's a few times that we've been at a club at the same time, Kobe's not the kind of guy, never been like, you know, Lisa, go get that girl or tell her or send her this. Mm-hmm. I have other NBA friends that are like that. Mm-hmm. He was never like that. I just never have ever seen him being the kind of person that would do something to violate a woman or be aggressive in that way. That's just not the person that I know.
But Lisa, you wouldn't see it though. As his friend, you wouldn't see it.
And that's possible. Mm-hmm. I just don't believe that. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying things didn't happen. Mm-hmm. I just don't believe that things didn't happen with force.
Is it even a fair question to talk about it, considering he's no longer with us and that it was resolved? Or is it really part of his history?
I think that the media should be more respectful. At this time, it's like if you had questions about it, you've had many years to ask him that. I don't think it's something that we should keep hanging over his legacy. I mean, it went to trial.
Yeah, with the cases, it was dismissed because the victim in the case refused to testify, so it was dismissed.
And I think that's how we should leave it.
Gayle later took to social media to address the uproar, saying she was, quote, mortified to see CBS had put up a clip of what she considered to be the, quote, most salacious part.
I've been up reading the comments about the interview I did with Lisa Leslie about Kobe Bryant. And I know that if I had only seen the clip that you saw, I'd be extremely angry with me too. I am mortified, I'm embarrassed, and I am very angry. Unbeknownst to me, my network put up a clip from a very wide-ranging interview, totally taken out of context, and when you see it that way, it's very jarring. It's jarring to me. I didn't even know anything about it. I started getting calls. What the hell are you doing? Why did you say this? What is happening? I did not know what people are talking about. So I've been told, or I've been advised, to say nothing. Just let it go. People will drag you, people will troll you, it'll be over in a couple of days. But that's not good enough for me, because I really want people to understand what happened here and how I'm feeling about it. I reached out to Lisa because I know that she's a longtime friend of Kobe's, to talk about his legacy and their friendship. We had a really wide-ranging interview, talked about many things. His career, his passion, his sense of humor, the way he was mentoring other people, how he was starting his next chapter. It was wide-ranging. And yes, we talked about that court case, because that court case has also come up. And I wanted to get Lisa's take on it as a friend who knew him well, what she thought, where that should stand. And I thought it was very powerful when she looked me in the eye as a member of the media to say it's time for the media to leave it alone and to back off. During the course of the interview, I asked follow-up questions because I wanted to make sure that her position and perspective were very clear. And at the end, when she said it's time to leave it alone, as I said, I thought that was powerful. And I insisted that part be in the interview because I thought that it put a nice button on that part of the conversation. When the interview aired, we got a great reaction to it. I talked to Lisa last night. I believe that Lisa was okay with the interview. And I felt really good about the interview. Really good about the interview. So for the network to take the most salacious part when taken out of context and put it up online for people who didn't see the whole interview is very upsetting to me, and that's something I'm going to have to deal with them. And there will be a very intense discussion about that. I also want to say this. I have been with Kobe Bryant on many social occasions. He was very kind and very warm to me, and I felt that we had a friendly relationship. I too am mourning his loss, just like everybody else. I still am shocked by it. It's tragic and untimely, and the last thing I would want to do is disparage him at this particular time. And I hope people understand that.
Not only did Gayle receive criticism from trolls online, but she was also attacked by celebrities. Snoop Dogg uploaded a profanity-laced video of himself degrading and threatening Gayle.
Gayle King, out of pocket for that. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that? I swear to God, we the worst. We the We expect more from you, Gayle. Don't you hang out with Oprah? Why y'all attacking us? We your people. You ain't coming after Harvey Weinstein asking them dumb-ass questions. I get sick of y'all. I want to call you one. Is it okay if I call her one? Funky dog head. How dare you try to tarnish my homeboy's reputation, punk mother. Respect the family and back off before we come get you.
Meanwhile, 50 Cent and Boosie also had words for Gayle, emphasizing that she, as well as Oprah, have targeted black men in the #MeToo era.
Gayle King, why the did you shit like that? I don't fuck who friend it is. Fucking Obama, Why the would you do something like that? Why would you do that to your people? You know what people going through, right? Why would you ask a question like that, trying to tarnish somebody's image? You do that to your own black people. You sad. I'm finna fire your ass up. You sad, bro. People be talking, black people need to stop fucking hurt black people for success. It's all the reason you ask. Get your fucking numbers up. Give a who you can too.
I just didn't understand what the goal is at that point. Because she knows what Kobe means to the actual culture at the same time. Like they knew what Michael Jackson meant.
But if somebody...
I just don't know what they're trying to do when the men are dead. If the system itself, the legal system, couldn't deal with it, what are you supposed to do? Publicly convict them? Is that the idea? Now, is it justice or is it revenge? At that point, right? If you're not, and you're talking to people who know him. He's a good person. Like, what you want to do about it? Now he's gone. Who can defend him at this point? It's all public opinion now. So no matter which way you look at it, I don't see what the goal is. I don't see how you can. Everyone's greater in their absence than they are in their presence, right? All right. So they're gonna keep playing with people that are not here, and it's gonna them over. Because people are gonna start to not like them in an intense way for doing that, because it's just not the right thing to do.
Even singer Ari Lennox added her 2 cents.
And bruh, y'all are some self-hating pieces of asses. If I have never seen a more than goddamn Kale and Okra. I'm over y'all. I don't give a you are, how much you accomplished. You're tearing down the legacies of so many phenomenal, beautiful black men, and I don't time for it. I don't I'm sick. I'm disgusted. You don't care about black people.
During Friday's interview, Oprah specifically called out online critics threatening to do harm to her bestie.
I think anybody can criticize anything, but the misogynist vitriol and the attacking to the point where it is dangerous to be in the streets alone, because it's not just the people who are attacking, it's the other people who take that message and feel like they can do whatever they want to because of it.
Now, Snoop is backpedaling on the tone of his message, saying he never threatened Gayle or encouraged others to follow in his lead.
Tops, hold up though, this big Snoop Dogg. Here's a message for the people that need to know. I'm a nonviolent person. When I said what I said, I spoke for the people who felt like Gayle was very disrespectful towards Kobe Bryant and his family. Now, with that being said, what I look like wants some harm to come to a 70-year-old woman. I was raised way better than that. I didn't want no harm to come to her and didn't threaten her. All I did was said, check it out. You out of pocket for what you doing and we watching you. Have a little bit more respect for Vanessa, her babies, and Kobe Bryant's legacy. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to do what I got to keep doing. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. We're very nonviolent.
Ari also had a change of heart, apologizing for her handling of the incident, writing in part, quote, I am sorry. I was acting like an ass. I impulsively spiraled because I was sick of seeing the distasteful shade, especially at such a terrible and sad time, towards someone I know is a good person. Ari has since left social media, so that does it, but I want to hear from you. Is it ever appropriate to bring us sordid details of someone's life after they've passed away? Drop down in the comments and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button plus the notification bell, like and share this video. Bye.